Ready?
How do you reflect on the game? And obviously the run of results that you're on at the moment is not great. How do you see it?
Well, the result and the stats, if you like, of conceding 3 again, sort of add to that negative run that we're on. So that's that. If you look at the game in isolation, I guess the huge frustration for us is that we've conceded 3 goals from set pieces, and really, once the set pieces were given away, really unavoidable. We could have cleared the first one simply with the first contact, and the second one we've just not marked properly in terms, of runners getting in the box. So that's the real sort of frustration. Always going to be an incredibly tough game. So to think that we've minimised Liverpool to not many open play chances, to score 2, to hit the bar, to get into some positions where we should do better with final passes in terms of the details around creating and scoring, tells me that we did some really decent things in the game. But you can't come away from the fact that we've lost, and that is the be-all and end-all.
And how, when you go into the dressing room, what do you say to the players? Because you've seen with Leicester, things can change with one result. You've got a couple of and nothing's really solved straight after a game in a dressing room. And I only quickly put a little bit of closure on the game, but we'll pick it up obviously at the training ground in more detail. Listen, there's always going to be a big week. So, this is just the first part of it. And like I said, at any time of the season, coming here and getting something from Anfield, you have to do everything absolutely right. And what we didn't do right today was the set pieces. So, but at the same time, we know that we've done some, like I said, decent things in the game that gives us a little bit of hope to cling on to, that if we can reproduce them aspects of our game, then we'll always be in a chance of getting the results that we need from now until the end of the season. Running alongside that, we have to use the frustration and the disappointment of conceding the set pieces, and then ultimately the result, into motivation for Wednesday, because we're in the week that we're in. So that's where we're at. We're at home now on Wednesday. Like I said, we've got to try and put all them feelings together. Like I said, players really stuck to the plan today. Really committed what we thought it would take to do well today, and in open play, in large parts we did. If you're ever going to come and open the pitch up against Liverpool and try and match them at certain things, then it's a dangerous game, and we weren't going to do that. You've seen them home and away, put teams to bed really quickly, and they did it, in the last game. So to think that we've done our part of the game really, really well by conceding the goals that we have in the way that we have, and scored 2 ourselves. Everyone knows that we struggle to get goals away from home. Means that it's probably even more frustrating. But like we're trying to do is stick together. I think you saw a real togetherness in the group today. You saw a real good connection with the supporters. There was a mini sort of, because we were attacking where they were in the second half, there was a mini sort of, once we got around the box with the throw-ins, and a difficult place for Liverpool to defend. And we've got to keep that and take it into Wednesday now. Paul?
You've lost today. It might be a bit of a daft question in that context, but do you feel like you're starting to settle into this formation that's in the last few games?
I think, Paul, we're just finding that you if you watch any of the teams in and around the same situation as us, you're not seeing loads of free flowing football. You're not seeing loads of attractive play, if you like. You're just seeing teams trying to get a result, and we're putting plans together. We've had to adapt loads, obviously, because of player availability and things like that. And saw another player walk off today.
in the first half. So we are just trying all the time to find a plan and a solution to try and get something out of the next game. And for sure, there were some things, because there's loads of aspects to a decent performance. Mainly it's with the ball and without the ball, but there was loads of aspects to our out possession play today that was really good. Like I said, Kalo's in open play has not had a great deal to do, and that's not easy to do here at Anfield. I know, I've been here loads over the years. So, but it doesn't mean much because we've not won the game. It'll be firmed up, I think, in the next day or two. There was talk about a collarbone, so I guess X-rays and scans will firm everything up the next day or two. But it obviously didn't look great. You, as local journalists, you know exactly what he's like. So for him to walk off as he did, doesn't look great. But like I said, as always, next couple of days will determine exactly what's what with it.
Individual errors in the last few games, they've kind of been the story.
Yeah.
Really. Is it easy? Can you cut that out?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. Yeah, no, and they were individuals. I mean, you haven't heard me ever talk. I'll only talk about the collective and the team. I believe in that. Behind closed doors, obviously, we address things, but yeah, listen, we win and lose together. It's just never been more key to stay together. Now, you saw a real together team out there. You saw a real. You didn't see a team that's been on the run that it's on. In one of the most difficult away games you can play in at club level. So like I said, use the frustration of not getting the result that we could have got, and why? Because of the set plays, but use also some of the decent things and good things we did in the game and put them all together, and just keep going.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, guys. See ya. Safe journey.